everybody, I'm Tia Nicole. Welcome back to my channel. This is my second video. I'm so excited. So today I'm going to do the get to know me tag. In this video I will be doing pretty much 5 basic questions about myself and then 5 random questions that I found online to kind of like make it interesting. So we'll see where this video goes and where it takes us. If you're interested in finding out more about me, stay tuned. Alright, so question number 1 I feel is a basic question to ask is how old am I? I am 26 years old. Question number 2. My birthday is March 23rd and I'll be 27 in a couple of months. Like, that's crazy. Question number 3. My favorite color is purple. I love the color purple. It's something about it that just like brings me peace. Question number 4. And my favorite food is like, just thinking about it, I just need to take a moment of silence. Crab legs are so good. Like, I don't understand why they're just amazing. If I could eat crab legs every day, I would. A couple of questions that I found online, and it was questions that you wouldn't normally ask somebody, but if you were to ask them, you'll get some interesting answers. So I'm looking down, I have them in this book. I couldn't remember them off the top of my head, so I decided to write them down so that I wouldn't be fumbling on my words and it would make sense. Question number 5. What is the most annoying habit that other people have? For example, today I was at work and a parent walks in the room. Now you see my hair, clearly it's not straightened. If I was to like pull it out, you'll see the length. My flat iron broke, I'm mad about it, but you know, life goes on, you gotta manage, make do. I didn't straighten my hair, so I just wet it and then put it up, and this is what you get. He went and was like, oh, hey Tia, how you doing? How's everything? I'm like, I'm good, everything's great. She's like, oh, how's the baby? He's great. Did you cut your hair? No, I didn't cut my hair. I just didn't have time to straighten it. So it's just, you know, a curly mess on the top of my head. That was my response. Like, what else am I supposed to say to that? Like, I don't understand. And they think like, oh, your hair's not down and it's up in a ponytail. So then that automatically means you cut your hair because it's not the usual length that they see it in. But yeah, that's something that other people do, and it's a very annoying habit because it's like my hair will never be the same length. In braids, 2 braids, multiple braids, 3 braids, something, a weave, my hair, I don't know, just something, but it won't ever be the same. And for her to ask me that, it was kind of like, really, really, really. Question 6. What would your perfect room look like? Okay, so I'm gonna think back to 16-year-old Tia. Now, I had this dope plan about how my room was gonna be because at the time when I was living at my parents' house, me and my little sister shared a room. My older sister had her own room. My parents obviously had their own room. And then my brother had the attic, and like whoever came to live with us at the time, they had the attic. So my 16th birthday rolls around and my parents, they asked me, oh, what do you want for your birthday? And I'm like, either to go on a cruise or to have my own room. Now, when I turned 16, my sister and my brother were no longer living at home, so it was pretty much an open space. My dad was using it as his gym space. And I'm just like, how about if I don't get a cruise, I'll just have a room upstairs. So they're like, oh, we'll think about it, my ideas was flowing. I had this dope plan, like I'm gonna get my own room, I'm gonna have all this space to do whatever I want up here, like with the space, and it's gonna be great. So a few months passed by and my little sister caught on to what I was trying to do. So instead of me being able to leave her downstairs in the room that we shared from the time I was 5 and she was 3 up until the age of 16, she was like, how about I come up there too? Like, no, I don't understand why you need to come up with me. Like, this is gonna be my space. And so then at the time, we had my nephew and my niece living with us too. So if Kayla, my little sister, was to stay down in our room that we shared, she would have had to share with my niece. And then she ended up putting up a fight and an argument, and she got the small room in the attic. Now, my plan for this perfect room was that when you walk up the stairs, there was gonna be like this nice open space, but it was gonna have my own little bathroom up there, because literally that attic is so big that you could have configured it to any design that you wanted. So my attic bathroom off to the side, and then in the middle my bed was gonna be on this nice platform raised up off the floor, and I was gonna have this nice queen size bed with purple and pink covers, and it was gonna be dope. And then I was gonna have, like, I don't know, a little seating area off to one side, and then another area for, like, I don't know, my stereo and my TV and all that. And then in the small room, which Kayla took as her room, was gonna be my
luxurious walk-in closet.
I don't know how luxurious it was gonna be, but it was just gonna be great. And I just had like this whole plan in my mind. Like, I wrote it down on a piece of paper, like in little squares. My bed's gonna be here, my bathroom's gonna be here, my this is gonna be there, my that's gonna be there, and my closet, I'm gonna have all this space. You're just gonna walk in, I'm gonna have a lot of clothes all around, and then I'm gonna have this little seating area in the middle where I could put on my shoes and get my bag and stuff, put a little bag in the middle as, like, you know, a display, something. Like, my mind was just like, and I'm like, yes, I'm gonna have my room. My little sister got in the mix, and we ended up sharing a floor. Like, why couldn't I have my own space? Like, I was sharing a room for forever, and like, still sharing a room now because I'm married with a kid. Like, that's crazy. So she really took over my space. She took over my bedroom space, but that was gonna be my perfect room if I was to you know, achieve that goal, but I didn't. But it's all right, because we ended up having fun anyway. Like, that's my best friend, my first best friend, I would say, and we had the best time up there while I lived there, and I wouldn't trade it for the world.
Hey Kayla, I see you, girl.
Question 7. What's your favorite piece of clothing that you own or owned? So, backstory. I have this, I don't know where I got it from, but it was a pair of pants that I had. I was like in middle school, and in middle school we had to wear uniform, an ugly, a light blue button-up shirt, and khaki pants with black or brown shoes. So I had like a birthday party, I think, and somebody had got me these red and white striped jeans, but they were kind of like bell bottoms, but not really. But I thought they were like the best thing. I probably wasn't even in middle school. Nope, I was in middle school. It was probably like 5th grade, because in elementary school we didn't have uniform. But anyway, it was these red and white pants that I thought were the dopest things. I put them on every second that I could. You couldn't tell me nothing in them jeans, because those were the best jeans ever. You hear me? The best jeans ever. So I wore them every single day that I could, and I even took a picture on the dining room table with them on. I need to find it, because that would be great if I could. But yep, I took a picture on the dining room table with them on, and those were like the best jeans ever. So that was my favorite piece of clothing that I remember, because I sported it hard, and if I didn't outgrow them things, I probably would still be wearing them today, because I just love them that much. Like, it's crazy. Question 8. How different was your life a year ago? This is gonna make me emotional, and I didn't think it would. This time, a year ago, I was married for 6 months, and year ago this month, I got pregnant. And my life was so different because I was newly married and I just found out that I was having a baby. And it was towards the end of the month, but I really didn't want to like believe it because in a video that I would do later on down the line will be my birthing story, and just to touch base on some stuff. I was told by the doctors that it would be not impossible to get pregnant, but hard to get pregnant because I had multiple cysts on my ovaries, and it was something that they felt they needed to look into. So at that point, I didn't even think that I would be able to have children because of what the doctor said, but I ended up getting pregnant, and it was pretty cool. I loved it. I loved every moment of being pregnant, and now I have a beautiful baby boy, and he is the center of my life, and I wouldn't trade it for the world. Question 9, and the next question leads into who inspires you to be better. I didn't know I would cry, but yeah, who inspires you to be better? And it's my child, Caleb. Like, I would do any and everything to make sure that he's happy, to keep a smile on his face. He pushes me to be a better person. He's just so amazing, and I love him so much. And yeah, he's great. He's great. Question 10. What do you wish your brain was better at doing? And I thought about this question. I'm like, I really don't know. But one thing that comes to mind is for my brain to just relax. I can always tell myself I can't control everything, and you know, I don't want to control everything. So I wish my brain would just relax sometimes. Relax, just relax. And everything will be fine, everything will fall into place. Things happen for a reason, but just relax. That's what I want my brain to do. But that's the end of this video. If you liked it, if you want to see more, please like, comment, subscribe, turn on your bell notifications for more videos because I will be posting more. I have come up with a plan on when I will be uploading. I do believe, and I will strive to do, for every Friday and Monday there will be a new video at 6 p.m. If not, it will be every Friday definitely at 6 p.m. So please stay tuned. If you liked it, join this journey with me. I am open to sharing everything that I can possibly share, and I hope you guys like this video. I'll see you next time. Bye.